Just recently, two stories about potential Bond 26 directors appeared in the UK media. Personally, I'm glad to see that the media is now focusing on the right thing. If you follow me for any length of time, you'll know that I've been talking about forever that the first thing to look out for is a director to be in place. With a director in place, they can move on to little things like casting a Bond actor, and the director is always involved in that decision. It probably won't stop the tabloids, though. Speculating about the actor gets them many more eyeballs than Bond directors, I would imagine. Anyway, the first story appeared in the Daily Telegraph on the 25th of August, which was a few days after Calvin Dyson published a YouTube video in which he discussed why Bond 26 is taking so long. And that was called The Future of James Bond, a Pulse Check. I'm inclined to believe that Calvin's video prompted the article because one of Calvin's key points was that before an actor can be appointed, the director will be in place, which is exactly what I've been saying. The second article appeared on the 1st of September in The Times, and it covers much the same ground, but has additional quotes from various Bond commentators. Although neither article names a source for this information, the claim was first made in a World of Real piece back in July. But given World of Real's track record on Bond 26 so far, they've claimed I don't know how many directors have been signed or are on the verge of signing. That claim wasn't taken seriously at all by me or any of the people that I talked to about Bond. And shortly after these articles were published, Berger denied it himself. While promoting his new film called Conclave, Berger told Deadline, "There's no truth in it whatsoever. I would be very grateful if you put out that fire." So there it is. But what about the other directors mentioned? The Telegraph suggests Eon are looking for someone like Martin Campbell, who successfully launched Pierce Brosnan and Daniel Craig. While I don't disagree with that, someone like Martin Campbell, I don't think Campbell himself is an option, which is what the Telegraph went on to suggest. Even though he is still directing, Campbell is 80, and I can't imagine him wanting to get involved, even if Eon were seriously interested. Just ask Michael G. Wilson how age slows you down. He's only a few years older than Campbell, but not much, and he's been complaining about how tiring filmmaking is for, well, decades, basically. So, who will it be? Well, it won't be Christopher Nolan. He'd want too much control. Denis Villeneuve has expressed interest, but with Dune 3 now greenlit, I think his hands are tied. So maybe we should expect the unexpected. What do you think? Who should direct the next James Bond film? Let me know in the comments.